Hey, thanks for tuning in. Great to see you today and to be together as a community, especially as we see the painful destruction and the devastating fires that are happening in Los Angeles and what has led up to this point in our own country and globally. So, my heart is with many friends, colleagues, and associates who've had their lives disrupted or properties destroyed um, by this horrendous event. And what I'm learning as I move forward is we are strong together in community. And I've read some posts where people don't even know what to say anymore to those that have suffered such a horrific loss. And at a time like this, I feel it's best not to remain silent, but just to let others know you love and you care for them and they are in your heart. We as human beings have the gift of emotions. Not all species have emotions and ability of an emotional response. And it is highly coveted. And our hearts and our emotions have been under siege for many decades and longer. And it is time to rise up and to go within and to honor the power of your emotions, that sadness, that devastation, that hope, that love. That is some of your greatest power as a human being. And unfairly, perhaps, the expression of our emotions has been dumbed down, has been repressed by the toxic systems we have been infiltrated in. For me, it started with my ancestral line, and it grew within my schooling, within my religious upbringing, within my corporate working system, which I kind of stayed out of. I had a taste, and then I was just like, this is not me. Within social media, within some of the technologies that have trained us so highly and well to isolate and to engage electronically rather than connect from our hearts. And it was when I was forced to go within and stop using the external tools that I had come to rely on that I really found freedom. And in this time of upheaval and turmoil and uncertainty, I'm really encouraging you to use that spidey sense of intuition, of knowing that's been in there the whole time, that's been distracted away from you, to return inside into your heart. Yeah, I'm even suggesting you get out of your head. That word mindset is completely powerful, but our hearts are a piece, a great piece of our power. So much so, so coveted that we have experienced being under siege to distract us from the authentic purpose and place of using our hearts for the betterment of mankind. And while these fires have raged in Southern California, it has been blissful to see the community come together and to rise as they have in North Carolina, as they have in East Tennessee, as they have in South Florida, and around the globe. We as humans are powerful. The love we have in our hearts and for each other is priceless. And yes, it is your superpower. So if I could suggest you stop down in this moment from the distractions going on in this moment and breathe into your heart and send that peace and soothing and love to those that are experiencing high trauma. Because honestly, we all are traumatized. If we are alive past 2020, we have all been incredibly traumatized. And the road may be difficult to hoe moving forward, but together and being honest by going within and using the power of our emotions, our intuition, and our knowing, we will be able to focus on what's true for what is coming. And that is abundance for all, peace for all, and connection to each other from our hearts. It's always darkest before the light comes. And we're in a trudge at this moment. But I know together we will create the shift and we will thrive, just as you and I have from our traumatic experiences up to this point. Stand up, dear warrior. It's time. Remember, we are in this together. There's helpful tools at my site, susangold.us, and I'd welcome a direct connection for a conversation. We need to help those who are being bombarded in this moment with the trauma. We need to be strong for those who need a hand in finding strength again. And you are the one who has the power and ability to do that. So I'm sending you love. I'm sending you grace. I'm sending you soothing. And I'm sending you great love until next week when we meet again. Take good care and please keep those who are experiencing suffering, loss, and incredible grief in your heart now. And together we will lift them up.